Hi everyone, my name is Emmy Compton and I'm currently in HSC 340. I have my lovely friend Megan here with me and we're going to work on some health changes for Megan. So, why don't you go ahead and just tell us a little bit about who you are and why you want to make this change?
Hi, so my name is Megan. I currently work as a teacher's assistant, and I live in a very rural area. Um, and I would like to start eating healthier and being a little more physically fit.
Gotcha. So, what exactly inspired you to do that?
So before, I used to be a lot more like active and on the go. I would be going on like little adventures and stuff. I feel like I was constantly moving. And since work has started back up for me, I feel like I'm stuck at my desk all the time. And when I get home and have the opportunity to do things, I'm just too tired to do them. So I end up sitting on the couch watching some Netflix. And I'm starting to notice that my body feels heavy and lethargic. And I'm starting to like lose my figure a little bit. Things aren't as fit as they were. And so I just like to get back to where I was.
Well, like you said, you're feeling lethargic and kind of heavy. That usually goes hand in hand with the types of food that you're eating. So, what does a daily diet look for you, kind of a deal?
So I don't have a typical daily diet. I'm kind of really inconsistent with it. Some days I'm really good about like waking up and I get like my whole grain breakfast going.
Awesome.
I've got like a little balanced meal for lunch, and then like I prepare myself a nice wholesome dinner. But other days like today, I'm running late. I grabbed something like a coffee cake at the gas station, and then like for dinner I have ramen. And so I
Gotcha.
just need to figure out like that balance.
Yeah, so I think looking for kind of like quick and easy, healthy meals is probably the way to go. So, as I was looking at your health risk um, evaluation, it looks like your current food intake is not the best. As I was reading it, it looks like you're kind of hitting maybe 2 to 3 servings a day of your vegetable intake. And I would love to see that anywhere about four and up. So I think we could start working on that. I think the best thing to work towards is small, manageable changes. So it sounds like right now you're in the determination stage of change, which is where you want to make a change, but you just don't know exactly what to do. And I think working on your consistency is where we should focus. So I kind of went ahead and made a SMART goal for you. And the main focus is consistency. So I went ahead and said that your action to step towards that is just to go ahead and exercise 3 times a week with 30 minutes a day, and also maybe taking some brief morning walks in between those days, anywhere just to get your heart rate going again. And I also want you to up your vegetable intake. Anywhere from 4 servings and up would be great. So I basically just kind of want you to just believe in yourself and stick to, just simple foods. I think that would be best for you. So, where do you kind of rate your motivation at to make this change?
I mean, currently I'd have to say it's kind of low, maybe around a 6, but I think that's just being affected by like other factors in my life, like my job and my commute. Um, but if I'm able to like stick with these changes and I feel myself getting better, I can feel that motivation like going through the roof.
Yeah. So I think another thing we should work on is your self efficacy. And that's just basically your ability to kind of believe in yourself to complete tasks. So we want to make sure that we're setting out goals that you can complete. And that way the motivation kind of stays high and if not increases. So, like I said, we should start smaller and then build our way up. So I think that it would be best to just kind of do small, manageable changes instead of making really big leaps. How does that sound for you?
Oh, that sounds perfect. Makes a lot of sense. Like, I feel I've always fallen back on myself because I'm like, all right, we're gonna get out the gate doing like the most, and so I think it'll probably be a better course of action for me to take those smaller steps.
Yeah, and definitely. I think that'll work best. So, Megan, thank you for your time today, and I really appreciate this conversation.
Yeah, of course. It was great talking to you. Thank you.
Thank you.